My internet. It's still the internet's still chugging along at full speed. I know it's not my internet. I can't say that now. So, okay. Okay. Doomy, are you back? Are you back? Right in the middle, there's the server timed out. I don't know why. It's the first time that issue has ever shown up. So the point of this game is you. There was a
Sounds good.
big,
Let's
gigantic
go.
nuclear war
Another
over
day in
over
Vitamin
oil
C.
and resources. This timeline splits off from our actual timeline about in the 1950s for the Fallout games,
Piper, who let you
and
back inside? I
that
told
means
Sullivan to keep
that
gate
communism, the big Red Scare or whatever, where the United States hated communism, it never stopped, and technology never progressed the same way. So towards the end of things, nuclear war broke out, and we were alive before it happened. And right before it happened, we got admitted into a vault, and we ran to the vault. We got in. They froze us because the people that control the vaults were doing experiments on everybody that was in a vault to see if they could survive space travel and all that. They froze us. We got woken up. 120 years into our freezing, and they killed our wife and took our baby. Took the baby away from our wife and shot our wife. So, and then we got woken up at an undetermined time later, and we were on a mission to find our baby. So it's but every Fallout game, it's got, oh hell no, people are gonna die. And this is
Another stray coming in from the rain.
the first real part of finding
Too
your
late.
child
Office
is
is closed.
in this building right here.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
This building is owned by a
Tell me what
detective
happened.
There's an old
and
vault down there that
a
they used as
big
base.
scary, well, not corporation.
I'll find him. You have.
One of the
Thank you.
factions
Nick should be an
were
easy
the ones
spot.
to take our baby.
So,
And this faction, so it's kind of a story mode, yeah. And there's also like, well, these games have problems because Bethesda made it, so that's all buggy sometimes. But there's all kinds of mods to change the story. There's all kinds of different there's branching paths, but they really don't change much. Oh, here's one of the
What have
things.
you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down now!
He's a Sith! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
There's a big scare going on in the city.
Show's over.
Synths
There
are
no
androids,
sense in Diamond
basically.
City. Hear me?
The Institute, the ones that took our baby,
Damn
make
paranoia.
the androids, and they send them out into the Commonwealth, and everybody's scared of them because they do kill people, and they replace people. The mayor of this city that I'm standing in is actually a synth. You never really figure that out unless you actually kill him, for whatever reason. He has a synth component on him, which tells that they're a robot. But as the game progresses, you get choices on which faction you want to back. One of them is the Railroad, which is like the railroad of like old-timey United States around the Civil War era, or around there. They used to help escape slaves and all that. They help escaped synths that have become sentient. And there's always the joke of what are you going to do now? Are you going to free a toaster? Which which I freaking hate the railroad. I've never done any of their missions. Okay, what's my next? We're gonna go to this. And then there's the Minutemen, which basically just, there's a way to build the Minutemen. You go through them to do all that. They're the other faction. They're just, they're kind of like the de facto faction. Like, if you... I'm not going to fight you. Like, if you kill everybody else, returning from every single game, Fallout game, there's the Brotherhood of Steel. Is this the church? No, it's a Super Mutant place. We're not going to touch this. Super Mutants start out level 10. We're not at level 10 yet. Which are this big people or whatever. It keeps crashing. Makes me reload. It hasn't told me anything's wrong yet. I'm showing excellent quality here. Give me a second. Let me reload and see if anything changes. It's still showing excellent. It looks fine. It looks like it's on your end, Jimmy. Okay. What's the other one? Here, I'll give you something exciting. See that thing right there? That kind of looks like just a garbage bag floating. That's not what it is. We're gonna die here, by the way. If we don't, that's... Told you. That is a super mutant behemoth. Super mutants are people that were experimented on, and they got some kind of virus put in them, and it changed all their cells and made them dumb and gigantic and muscular. Those ones have like an overdose or something. I really don't know how they make the big ones. So he's just there. He has like a legendary weapon you can get, but we're not up to the task just yet. We might be able to kill him. We can try. That didn't do anything to him whatsoever. Ooh, he's starting to fight other people. That's good. We don't want him to focus on us. We want him to be dumb. He's beating the crap out of our dog right now. So our dog's gonna be in pain. He'll survive. They can't die. We actually killed him. How about that? There's the weapon. Furious Power Fist. Dogmeat's invincible, so it doesn't. I kind of stopped feeling sad about him running into and getting the crap kicked out of him. Increased damage after each consecutive hit on the same target. Yeah, there's nothing really else. You better get out of here because there's radiation. Because once again, there was a nuclear war. And there's radiation everywhere. Radiation lowers your maximum health. The little red bar on the bottom left-hand corner. Growing, I can now only heal up to that red bar. And you gotta take medicine to get rid of it. We're not gonna... Probably not this stream. We're not gonna make it to the big reveal of what happened to your son. We might make it next time. I might play it long one, do a longer stream to kind of get to that point. We might just power through the story instead of doing all the side stuff. But it's a pretty big reveal of what happened to your son.
Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made.
This place.
Just let me know when. What is tomorrow? Is tomorrow Wednesday? I may stream tomorrow at like around 5 o'clock or something. May, because right now I'm starting to lose my voice because it's been so long since I've talked for an extended period of time. So if I'm not sure. If not tomorrow, the latest the next stream would be on Friday. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. I need to pay attention to my health. Commitments for tomorrow and Thursday, but I'm not sure on the time yet. So you might be fine because if I don't stream tomorrow, if I make the decision not to or whatever, then my next stream will be on Friday. Because I have to go take care of my nephews on Thursday, and that's quite tiring. One's like 3 years old. The other is 4, and he's autistic, so you gotta pay attention to him more. So it's quite tiring. Oh yeah, they're little. Oh my god, I'm not being tactical about this at all. I'm just losing all of my health. 1-year-old? Well, can't you walk yet? That's the thing. It changes after that. It changes after they start walking. It's an entirely different beast. Trying to be everyone at once. Oh yeah, then it's much worse. Because once they start walking, it just takes a toll. They're pretty okay to take care of if they're still in the phase of they can barely move. Just gotta change them every once in a while. She even tries to run. She likes being chased. Oh yeah. So do my nephews. They love being chased. It's just the fact it would be okay if they would just want to do it for a little bit. But they have so much energy they want to continuously do it for hours on end. That's She loves chaos. Yep, that sounds like a 1-year-old. I'm going in here with almost no health. Dog meat, you gotta save me.
Why is that thing so loud? Hello? Been waiting all day for this.
Oh, and the VATS thing, the thing that I'm doing, where I'm targeting and it shoots for me, is based off the original games that came out like early 2000s, maybe in the 1998. I don't know. It was a while ago. They were top down, and they were turn-based combat. So, and then it was bought out by Bethesda, and they had to adapt it to 3D, and they decided to keep it.
So I got a question.
So it's kind of just like auto
Why
aim.
would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? What? This place.
Oh, we have a critical hit. So I usually don't like doing this. Eating food in the game, that was not food. Eating food in the game gives you radiation because it's old. And anything you grow at a settlement also has radiation. Nope. You think? How do you survive? Well, you don't have to eat, is the thing. Unless you're playing in survival mode. The food is just kind of there in the lower difficulties. So, and you can get like perks to like get rid of the radiation, which isn't really... See, like, I started playing, before my internet went out, I started playing survival mode on here. Survival mode gets rid of the fast traveling, and it changes the game completely. You can contract diseases, you have to eat, you have to drink water.
How you doing in there?
If you don't take care of yourself, you just die. And there's another thing above that. It's a mod. It's called YOLO. You only live once. You can't have companions like the dog, wherever he might be. He's probably stuck on something. You can't. There he is. He teleported. You can't have him. You can't have any of the human companions. And when you get hurt, you can't heal yourself. And once you die, you die. You have to restart the game over. So I will never be doing that. And Nick right here is one of the synths I was talking about. Robot.
Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life.
But he's not an evil one.
An old private eye.
I don't have the patience for it either.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks.
He's kind of like a
daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped.
Like a 60s detective
new flame.
or something like that.
He's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
I think the lore around this guy is they created his memories and stuff from like an old detective in the city. They used the old detective's brain. So that's the reason he talks the way he does and all that. It's pretty cool. We're also high right now apparently. What's happening? Oh, I took the drugs by accident. Drugs are a big part of this game, but I usually don't use them. They increase your damage and stuff, which doesn't make any sense. one aptly named drug is called Psycho, and it makes you do like 25% more damage. It just puts you in like rage or something. I don't know. Guess it's like taking a hit of meth. Let me see here. Death becomes you. Any kill and Fats have a 15% chance to restore all action points. Chance of filling your critical ooh. My type of drug. I think it depends on the day for me. Like when I had all that trouble with the internet, I think I'm gonna take this. Then when I was having all that trouble and everything was breaking, then and only then was meth my drug. Usually I only stick to nicotine, or every once in a while some sort of maybe some sort of THC, but that's not like actual THC. Marijuana makes me sick. It makes me like uncontrollably sick. I don't know why. But they had not too long ago. They started coming out with like the Delta stuff. I only smoke, yeah. I usually stick to them. They come up with the Delta 8 and Delta 10 stuff. It's like produced from. I'm not gonna use it anymore.
Hell of a lot easier to do with
It lagged. Oh. I don't know. I got this internet, and mine still does that when I watch other people. Even though that my internet is pretty good now. I don't know why. I think it may be just Twitch being dumb. Help me, Nick.
Something.
If I was playing, ow. If I was playing survival right now, I would have died at least 500 times. It's probably because I have multiple streams. Ah, there you go. That's the reason. only mine is like, that's weird. I guess it's prioritizing one. I don't know how that works though. Like sometimes something else could be working. Like if you have if you're watching a show and then you turn another TV on or something and use the internet, sometimes one will be working fine. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right here. Oh, I have a stim pack left. I'm not gonna die. And I had 2 criticals. Which criticals are basically insta kills. So if I really get in trouble, I'll use them. Skinny Malone is the name of this guy that we're about to talk to. He's not skinny. And I think when we get out of here, I'm gonna get up and go get something to drink because my throat hurts really bad. But I don't want to stop streaming.
Steps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
It ain't gonna be a problem because we can talk our way out of it. I don't really want to fight these guys because I know there's a good chance that I will die because they're all in front of me. They can all open fire all at once. Oh, there's not that many. There's only 4.
You have any idea how much this
I mean, it's not that bad. It's not the worst I've ever had. I had to. I don't even know what it was. I don't think the doctors knew what it was either. I got really sick when I was in middle school. My dad did too. They put him in the hospital. He got sick at the same time, and I couldn't even talk. I couldn't talk for 2 weeks. They wouldn't let me come to school. I could barely eat anything. I lost 8 pounds in 1 week, which was pretty bad because I didn't weigh very much at the time.
Oh yeah? And what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
I'm not gonna rub you out.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to.
That's
you
inappropriate.
Throw your life away with these thugs.
You're right. What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny, where I should have been all this time.
Ooh.
This is goodbye.
Audio went out for a second. What was that?
Come on, Nikki. You cost me my men. Now you and your friend cost me my girl.
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always
Yeah,
have
it is.
bad taste in women.
I like
Now that she's not around
monster
to feed
names.
That temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still
The
are
mobsters,
too weak
these
to
mobsters are
hold.
called Triggermen.
Smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here. All right, you get to the count of 10.
It's something I'm surprised I haven't been called.
I'm gunning both of you down.
What's like the nickname thing? You can't have a nickname unless somebody else calls you it.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, he's counting. We better run. I don't want to fight again. What was it? My nickname in high school was Steve. I'm not Steve, by the way. Nobody in high school knew what my name was. because everybody thought I was Steve. I kind of spread that around because I didn't. It's kind of like the thing of that joke about the girl and the boy, and they were talking, and she was like, "Do you know who I am? I'm the principal's daughter." And then the guy was like, "You know who I am?" She's like, "No." And he was like, "Good." And then he walked off. It's kind of like that. I didn't want anybody knowing my actual name, so they couldn't identify me. This is also a problem with this game. It takes forever to load. And it kind of lags when you're in the city. Because there's so much junk around, it's not optimized. Hey, Felcor. Hey, thanks for the raid. Are you going to play a noise? My alerts aren't going off. That's a problem. Welcome.
Hey, Valentine.
Welcome. Welcome for Felcor and friend.
Your
Ellie.
secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did. I should give her a raise. Now
We're just playing through. I thought there's a couple mods on here. It's nothing life changing. There's one that's actually broken, so I'm gonna go through and turn it off. What's up, Felcor? Nothing much.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Shogun Sid. Yo, what's up, man? So like I was saying, we're just playing a little bit of Fallout 4. There's a couple mods, and one of them actually is broken. I can turn my flashlight on, but the flashlight does not turn on. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to quick save, and I'm actually going to turn that mod off real quick. Because that's bad. It does get kind of dark in some places. So we're gonna quit and turn that mod off, and then we're gonna go right back into the game. But it's gonna take just a quick second because the loading screens suck in this game. So did you have to restart? What do you mean by that, D-Man? What do you mean by that? You have to give me a little bit of context. The game, the stream, the whatever. 30 minutes, 30. Oh yeah. So when you went to lurking, I was playing Minecraft, and then I switched over to Fallout, and I have to stop the stream to do that because it doesn't allow game switching or whatever. It's stupid. And then I lost connection to the server. Like the server had a little lag spike or something, and it cut off my broadcast for some reason. I've never had that problem, so something bad happened on their end, so I had to restart again. Also, there's a if it's running right now. It's not. That's why. Oh. Had you up the entire time too? Yeah, it kind of. my alert box isn't working. I mean, it isn't gonna show on stream, but it still plays the sounds. Let me launch it again. Stupid alert box. So we still have gambling and stuff. Just gamble 100. Okay, we're having bad luck right now. Apparently, it's a good thing I didn't. So which mod is it? This one. The Pip-Boy flashlight mod is not working. So, you're heading to bed? Well, have a good sleep, D-Man. I will be there at your stream tomorrow. What are you playing tomorrow? Was it... Did you say... I got a whiff of something about Dead Space? If you haven't pieced out. Rip. Yep, we're not having good luck. There's a couple... Before we do this, there's a couple new things you can buy. Dead Space. Awesome. Hopefully you have the things up. If the jump scares up, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do them because I don't think I have any bits left. But whatever. There's a couple new redeemables in the shop. The quiet one is I have to stop talking for an entire minute. Josh Hartnett. And the question is, if you do the question after you redeem it, you ask me any question and I have to answer. But while this is loading, I'm going to get up and go grab something to drink to get rid of my pain in my throat. So give me just a second. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. My door's still open. There's people asleep. Okay, I'm back. I got back right as it loaded, too. Do me starting early. I'm coming for you. But nonetheless, get him some shut-eye. Good night, D-Man. We will see you tomorrow. I don't care. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, I thought because chat ticked on a little bit after you redeemed that, and I didn't notice it. Then I looked over and noticed it, and then I was wondering why it wasn't playing. And then I opened my alert box and waited a second, and then I was like, oh, it's just not going to play. My alert box is broken. And then it played and scared the crap out of me. Oh, you got me with that one. You got me, and I saw it coming. So there must be something wrong with the alert box because it's taking forever to play something, which it shouldn't. Because I have like does my flashlight work now? It does. Awesome. Okay. I have it turned the crap, what is it called? The buffer or whatever, I have it turned down all the way. And we have leveled up 2 more times. So, let's see. We're level 8. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. And get the local leader. Or the ruler, whatever it's called. So now we're gonna head. Nick is waiting for us here, but before we do that, I'm gonna go and finish off a couple quests in Sanctuary to get a little bit more experience before we take on. Actually, wait a second. Wait a second. We're not that far away from getting to where we need to be. This game is a lot shorter than I thought it was, to tell the truth. Yeah, we're not too far away from the big thing. If I hurry up and do it, I might be able to do it tonight. But if you gotta go to, the problem is it may take a couple more hours to get there. So I may not want to do that. So we're gonna grab this because I ate the mutated fruit, so now I can't replant it here. And now we're going to plant it. This is this system is kind of, people don't really like it. I'm okay with it. Well, that's the reason. That's the reason I really don't like it that much. Is because you have to place it in a specific way. Freaking. So now we gotta break everything that has cloth in it, so we can make beds. That of which we don't have any, and there's bugs over here. We didn't kill them. I didn't do the very first mission when I came out of the vault, which was killing these bugs. So now they're freaking everywhere, and nobody's over here to help me. Quit. Steel cloth. Steel cloth. Oh my god, they followed me. Dang overgrown mosquitoes. There is, I think, wait a second. Down the road is an actual overgrown mosquito. They're called blood bugs. And they can actually fly up to you and stick their stinger in your neck. It is an entire animation of just that, which is horrifying. It's a gigantic... Ugh. There's another fly. They have horrible aim, so I can get away from them pretty easy. You have to keep refreshing? I don't know. I don't know what the problem is there. I have no answers. Is this enough to make beds? Maybe. Because they have to sleep. No, don't store that. Poor people and their needs. Ooh, we have to have water and food and things to take care of us. Boo-hoo. Specifically these people. Real people, I get the reason. But just to protect myself a little bit. We're gonna throw 4 beds in here. And then 1 in the bathroom. Whoever gets that one is... It's not gonna be... You can sleep in that one. You know what? Drug addict. You're a drug addict. You get to sleep in the bathroom. Blaming Twitch. I blame Twitch too. But that thing, I saw an article, and Twitch actually found the IP addresses of like 2 people that ran some bots, some hate raid bots, and they're actually suing them. Which I think is just perfect. Because I'm pretty sure like those hate raids and stuff I'm pretty sure like some people that have been streaming has quit streaming because of it. Ridiculous. I actually haven't been hit by one yet. which is an amazing thing, but it's a miracle that I haven't. I'm not a target for some reason. They don't care about me. What is that? What is that? Ew. They exploded one of the bugs. Okay, what was I doing? Okay. I remember what I was doing. So they need water as well. Is that enough? It's not enough. What about one more? There we go. So... I do not have a quest to do this. I don't have a circuitry. That sucks. I don't think I can find one anywhere close to here. We're gonna have to go with guard posts. Hey, you won. You have the... I went through my, like the things that keeps track of that. You have the most, Doom. You have more than I do. And my, like when you watch, you just constantly, you like passively get points or tokens or whatever I named them. And because of your luck, you have more than I do. I could get more, but I'm playing a game. I'm not sitting there to... Where was it? The gambling for me is only like a victory thing. Where is it? Depressed man. He has a good reason for being depressed. I think his son got killed when they were fighting or something. Not each other, when they were having to fight. Is 4 not enough? Well, why not? Why is 4 not enough? God dang. Oh, there we go. Now we can turn in. Now we can get the quest. So, wherever Preston is, this is also like this is the robot we had before the war happened, and he's still here, and I've yet to talk to him because I'm just completely ignoring him. I don't care that he exists. Where are you at? You're standing at the corner. Okay. We're gonna talk to him.
Hey there.
Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Here's a little bit of backstory. What my character's about to say.
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen.
Ghouls are people that got just the right amount of radiation to mutate their body, and they live for a stupid amount of time. But they look like zombies.
My son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
Here's the awkward part. Here's one of the bugs. See this? Just stand there and stare at each other for a good long time.
And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. The only chance to stop trouble is...
I Be glad to help.
That's fantastic. By the way,
Okay, we got a mission. This is really you're supposed to get that mission like immediately after you save these guys. So
Sturgis.
we are a little bit stronger than what we're going to go
I'd
up
be glad
against.
to help. Just tell me what you need.
And
Well,
here's
for
the
starters, we
this
could use some
this mission is the
reinforcements.
reason we did everything,
We've been sleeping on the
build
ground.
everything.
Just make sure there's a workbench open.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
So we're just gonna skip
Having a
through all
place
this
to sleep,
dialogue real quick.
What we need now.
Mm-hmm. I'm on it. Clean water coming. Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal. Well, this place is starting
It's a
to
little
feel
boring.
like home.
Uh-huh.
Trouble is,
I'm on it.
Uh-oh. We're stuck in another dialogue.
thanks.
Pause.
It'll make everyone feel more.
Hey, Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome any. Windows, too.
Sure.
Some of the walls, come to think of it. And there we go. We got another level. This game, like, infinitely levels up, I think. I don't know if there's a cap or not. But now we're level 9. And I think we're going to go... Since we had so much problem with damage, I think we're going to get this. It gives us, like, an instant, like, 10 damage resistance. Which is pretty big, actually. Because this that I have on only gives me 5 damage resistance. And this one gives me 1. My mask gives me 1. So we had 6. Now we have 16. More than doubled our armor. But now, we're going to not do that. We're going to go there. Okay, we're just going to go back and talk to Nick. We don't have anything else to do. And I think... at this point, with my voice... Maybe. Maybe not. I think after we get done... Okay. Yeah, I will. Because my throat's starting to... The drink did not help all that much. It helped a lot, actually. But it didn't help all that much.
Stay clear if I was you.
This guy's also a murderer, by the way. This guy right here. Doc Crocker. Just putting that out there. Doc Crocker is a murderer. He chops people up in his basement. I don't know how I get that mission, but I know it's there. I know it's somewhere. I don't know why I remember specifically that side
Ellie?
mission.
Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
So kind of a hard thing to
Not as
explain
long as
because
I
you
got
saw
a
the
friend.
thing
You saved
beforehand
Nick, this agency, and my job.
that
Thank you.
what? Saw the thing beforehand
Yeah?
that people here don't like synths and they think synths are everybody, but we have this guy
I know an amount
that
wasn't
is
on the
an
table
open
when we went out to
synth
find him,
that's
but
able to stay here.
You deserve a reward.
The only reason they
Plus,
stay
a little
here is
something
because he
extra.
became a detective. Oh God.
And don't mind putting on the detective hat. Nick sure could
Screw
use a
you.
partner.
One case at a time, Ellie.
You may not be able to hear it very well because I don't have it
All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat.
turned up enough, but it's still pretty loud. Oh.
When you're trying to find someone who's
I don't
gone
remember what I was
missing,
talking about. I'm not going to
that
try
was
to
the
remember
details.
either.
Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well,
The Institute is the other
the
faction.
Commonwealth.
I never explained that, did I?
Goes wrong,
You
everyone
can side with the
blames
people
them.
that are
Easy to
kidnapping
see
others.
why.
Other
Those
people,
early models
which is
sensibilists strip whole towns
in my
apart,
opinion, they're
killing
the best
everything
choice.
in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and
because
pull
they have
things from
the
shadows.
highest tech
Worst
of
all,
science.
no one knows
They
why
have,
they do
they're
it,
really good
what
at
their
science.
plan is,
So-
where they are. Not even
So
me.
eventually they're going to
Sent
take care of the
myself.
people instead of just screwing with them.
Started.
Uh-huh. Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk
Okay.
over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
I like to note that how she said that. This town is built within the stadium in Boston. I forgot the name, so I'm not going to say it. Just in case I say the wrong name of the stadium. So, saying that security doesn't really go to that part of town, when that part of town is right here. There's only 2 buildings up here. And where is it? Right over there or something, I think. Yeah, like right here is the security barracks for them to sleep. So it doesn't make much sense that saying they don't go to that part of town. But for now, I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to quick save, and I'm going to, what time is it? I don't know what time it is. What time is it? It's 9:30. I'm gonna go ahead and call it right now. Hopefully whenever the next stream is, I'll throw it up on Twitter and the Discords or whatever. I haven't been doing that, which is the thing I forgot to do. But I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, and go get some food. Probably drink something warm to get rid of the throat pain. But peace out, peeps. I will see you next time with more of this, probably. See, voice is bad. Doom, if you're still listening, I'm leaving. I know you've been having troubles. I'm leaving. Bye, Doom.